This is Canfranc Estacion, a Royal Hideaway Hotel.
It was built almost a century ago, originally Europe's second largest train station, connecting Spain and France through a 5-mile tunnel. Its history is worthy of a movie like Casablanca. Nazi gold and Allied spies flowed through Canfranc Station during World War II. Jewish families who tried to escape Hitler's evil empire had to overcome one last obstacle: the SS and Gestapo officers stationed at this now 5-star luxury hotel, standing between them and freedom.
And what better way to get to a hotel that was once a train station than by train?
We are in Madrid's Puerta de Atocha station, where we will board a train to Zaragoza.
We have a 15-minute layover here in Zaragoza, and our next train will take us to Canfranc.
However, due to works being done on the tracks between Huesca and Canfranc, our last leg of the trip will be in one of those buses. Five hours later, we are finally here at Canfranc Estacion, a Royal Hideaway Hotel, and we can't wait to check in. But we can't just yet because check-in time is at 3 p.m. Luckily, Canfranc Estacion is as interesting on the outside as on the inside. Sit back, relax, and join us while we explore this history-rich property and its surroundings.
Canfranc was inaugurated in 1928 and was built out of the need to connect France and Spain.
To do this, they dug the Sunport Rail Tunnel, a 4.9-mile-long tunnel through the Pyrenees mountain range that we'll try and visit tomorrow. It's raining on and off, and I think I'm underdressed for the cold. But this place so far is gorgeous. I don't know if the camera is capturing the vastness of this place. I mean, I now know why they call this place the Titanic of the mountains. If Canfranc Station, this old station, now hotel, were still operating today, it would be the second largest railway station in Europe after Leipzig in Germany. I mean, that's amazing after all these years.
From this corner to the other end, the hotel is 241 meters long. It has 350 windows and 150 access doors. And walking on this hallway, it's like going back in time. It is surreal.
The plan was to show you everything on the outside first, but to be completely honest, we got really hungry and we went to eat in the nearby town. Don't worry, we'll show you tomorrow. It's also really cold. I'm definitely underdressed for this weather.
And it's raining.
And it began raining, but we don't want to leave this without mention. These are two antique train cars that have been converted into restaurants. The one further away is 1928. It specializes in French cuisine using ingredients locally sourced. And this one is Canfranc Express.
Is this the one with the Michelin?
Yes, it has a Michelin star, and we're gonna try to get a spot on this restaurant for dinner.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get one. And yeah, the place is beautiful, it's magical, and I think our room is about to be ready, so...
Let's go inside. If it's not ready, we'll show you around a little bit before we go to our room, but I wanna get warm first.
So our room is ready. We're going to get the keys now. Yeah. Yes. We got our room.
We promise this wasn't scripted. As soon as we got inside, they were calling us on our cell phone to let us know that our room was ready. We got suite 114, so let's check it out.
Are you excited?
Super excited. First impressions of the inside, wow. I mean, the level of detail is
It's gorgeous.
Super neat, yeah.
It feels very luxurious.
Yeah,
too.
well, it's a great luxury hotel. And from what I can see so far, I mean, the details, there's nothing out of place. Everything is perfect. Every little wood, corner, paint, everything is perfect.
Yeah, we have stayed in many hotels, and honestly, I have never seen anything like this. And it wasn't that expensive, so I'm super surprised. Also, the town is beautiful, the surroundings are gorgeous, the hotel is incredible. Which
You know
floor
what?
are we?
I'm not sure.
Which one is our floor?
114. I'm not sure if it's on this floor. Well, this would be the ground floor. Maybe we'll have to go
Let's see.
one above. The elevators are this way.
Okay.
Because I'm seeing spa, wellness
Gym.
center. Yeah, I think it's upstairs. Let's go.
Okay.
Do you see that? It looks like a mirror, right?
Oh my God.
It's not. It's that long. 241 meters long.
It's so beautiful, so clean.
We're close.
I mean, insane. And we're still walking to our room.
When I pointed out the length of the hallway, I wasn't expecting a room to be on the other end. 113. Literally the last one. And welcome to suite 114.
This is amazing.
Let's show you around.
Welcome to our room. This is a suite. We were going to pick a cheaper one, but decided to stay on this one because of the views, and you're going to see why. The room is beautiful. It's actually quite big. We were super surprised because we were expecting this room to be smaller. It has a sofa, a TV. The TV is quite big. We have a workstation, and we have a little table over there. Come with me. This is the bathroom area, and oh my God. I mean, look, this is huge. We have a double vanity, and we have a tub, a shower, private space for the toilet. Now, check the bedroom area. Wow, this is amazing. I mean, first, the room is beautiful. Second, it's huge. It's actually one of the most beautiful, probably the most beautiful room we have stayed so far. And take a look at the view. Oh, it opened this way. Oh my God. Take a look at this. Wow. This is insane. Look at those mountains. This is incredible.
These windows are locked, but I think they forgot about these ones because they are unlocked. I mean, look at those mountains. That's what we paid for this room. You can see the snow on top, just a little bit.
My favorite thing in the world, besides running, is drinking coffee. And take a look at this. Join us for a cup of coffee.
We're going to explore the rest of the hotel in a little bit, but first we wanted to enjoy a cup of coffee with the Pyrenees behind us. Canfranc Estacion is one of the most interesting places I've ever been to. One of the difficulties they faced while building this station was that the area was prone to avalanches, so they came up with the idea of planting 8 million pine trees manually to get around this.
It's raining outside and it looks like it's snowing, but it actually isn't. But it's beautiful. I love this view. Our room is amazing. Now let's explore the rest of the hotel. We are taking the elevator to the ground floor because most of the amenities are located there. So let's go. Across the hotel there are photographs of how the hotel used to be, and oh my god, I mean, we are in such historical place. It's incredible, and I'm just taking everything in, and it's amazing.
Unfortunately, the heated pool is closed until next week for maintenance. I don't know if you can see it through that crack there. It looks really nice. We were really looking forward to that, but this is low season in the hotel and it's closed for maintenance.
Let's go to the gym. Well, why is the light turned off? Let's see. Okay. Okay, yeah. So this is it's quite big. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be this big.
We're not planning on setting food here again during our stay, but we just wanted to show it to you.
We have a treadmill. I don't know the name for this machine, but I like it. And we have a little stationary bike.
By the way, the spa is right next to the gym, but we left kind of quickly because they were trying to upsell us, and knowing me, I take the pressure and I end up buying something.
Welcome to the conference room. If you're planning a conference in Canfranc, this is the place to go. This is the lobby, is magnificent. I mean, it's incredible. It's huge and it's beautiful. This is where people used to buy tickets before to go on the trains. I'll put a picture so you can take a look at how it used to look. And it actually looks right now like a train station, but like a luxurious train station. It's incredible.
As you can see, everything is renovated and beautiful, but look at this detail here. I believe these are the original tiles of the station, because you can see how worn down they are as opposed to the other parts of the floor. And this is a hidden gem, absolutely breathtaking.
This is the cafe of the hotel, and we had coffee here earlier today. It was incredible. But the best part is not that the cafe is only beautiful, it's the view.
We just found out that our room is half of the Royal Suite, which is room 114 and room 115 together. You close this door here and you have both rooms as one Royal Suite. So I guess we're half royalty, right?
Yes, we are.
This is the opposite side of the station. It was originally supposed to be built in France, but it was too expensive, so they built it in Spain instead, with the condition that they shared the station between the Spanish government that controlled the left half and the French government that controlled the right half. This meant that when France was invaded during World War II, the Nazi flag flew somewhere on the right half of this station.
Ari was really looking forward to swimming in the heated pool, but it is closed. Therefore, I'm preparing him a hot bath before dinner.
That hot bath was just what the doctor prescribed. I'm as good as new, and now we're going to dinner. Unfortunately, we couldn't get a reservation on the Michelin star restaurant because it is closed until December, because it's low season here and they have a break. Both train restaurants outside have a break until December. So we're going to the inside restaurant, the Continental. We have dinner reservations there, and we'll show you the restaurant and the menu and what we'll have to eat. I am loving this menu. They make it look like a top secret folder, because Canfranc has a rich history of spies and spy networks, but I'll tell you all about it tomorrow. Well, if that was the restaurant without the Michelin star, I can't even imagine what it would be like to dine at the Michelin star one, because the food was amazing.
Yes, honestly, it was the best food I ever had in a restaurant. It was incredible, delicious.
Except for your mother's chicken, right?
Yeah, of course. That's the best food, but this one is the best one in a restaurant. It was delicious, inventive, it was incredible. Everything felt upscale and fancy in this restaurant.
The service was also very fast, very friendly, very professional, and we also had a couple of conversations with staff around the hotel, and they were really friendly. I mean, they were really helpful. They helped us plan a couple of interesting places to visit tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. See you tomorrow. After John returned from his early morning run and I finished the marathon I ran in a dream, we went to El Internacional for breakfast. This meal is included in the fare. There was a small buffet, plus you could order from a menu. As dinner the night before, everything was delicious.
It is a cold morning in Canfranc.
I stole John's scarf.
Yes.
To be fair, I packed it, so I don't know who has the right of usage.
He didn't
It's
want
his,
to buy one.
but I packed it. So tell us in the comments who has the right to wear the scarf on this trip.
Yeah, last night it snowed a little bit and you can see the mountaintops are white, which is quite magical. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it adds to the experience. They tell us in the summer the hotel is full, but I don't know. I would prefer to come in the winter like this.
Yeah, I think it's
Well,
better.
It's not winter yet, but it's almost winter. Maybe winter would be too harsh, but right now in November, it's like almost perfect.
Yeah, the trees are green and orange and you have a little snow.
And you have the hotel practically to yourself, basically.
Oh yeah, that too. So let's explore the rest of the property.
Yeah, since the rain didn't let us explore yesterday, we're going to go ahead and explore the rest of the property. And there are some really interesting things, and we'll show you, right? Here we have 3 of the original train cars that used to come through Canfranc. And to think that in a car attached to these ones, Lola, the daughter of one of the guards stationed at the Somport Tunnel, which comes from France through Spain, carried classified documents on her picnic basket for the Allies. She went through Canfranc carrying messages from spies on the French resistance to a priest in Zaragoza, who in turn brought them to the English consulate. And with that information, the Allies, in part, were able to defeat the Nazi Germany.
It's snowing a little bit, and if we're lucky, it's going to snow a little bit more during the day. And as you can see, this is an abandoned building. There are still a few around the property that are still abandoned, and it looks really cool first. The view in the back is amazing, and we believe in this building is where the employees of the train station used to sleep, which is really cool.
You can find many of the original artifacts like tracks and levers to change the tracks. And another crazy fact about Canfranc, which is a very unlikely project, thinking of it, of all the things that they had to do right to make it happen. The train tracks used in Spain were wider than the international standard train tracks used in France. That meant that passengers coming from Spain to France and vice versa had to get off the train at Canfranc, go across the station and get on another train with the right width in the tracks. This is another example of an abandoned building still in its original condition, which makes the Canfranc project really cool, because you have the brand new hotel and these old buildings. You know more about trains than we do, and we believe these were like hangars for the trains. Let us know what you think. As you remember, we arrived on a bus yesterday, but once the work on the tracks between Huesca and Canfranc are completed, you will be able to arrive at this station, which is right across from the hotel. Also, they plan to open by 2030 the passage between France and Spain that will connect Canfranc again with its original destination, France. While the hotel is really interesting, what makes it extra special is that it's embedded within a small town. I think this town was first created when the station was being built for the workers and their families. So we're going to show you two things within walking distance or a short bus ride. This is the Sunport Tunnel, just a few minutes away from the hotel. It has been closed since the 1970s when a train crashed the bridge that connected Canfranc Station to the rest of the railway, and it has been closed ever since, along with Canfranc Station, up until they renovated the hotel. You can see up there, there's a space, like a piece missing between the two lions. That was the crest of General Franco, the famous Spanish dictator that was removed in 2000. It looks kind of creepy, right?
Yeah, it does.
We can only go in the tunnel for about a couple, 20, 30 feet before we're met with this gate over there. And that's because below us, there's an underground laboratory.
I'm not sure if I really want to go in the tunnel. I think I'd rather stay here.
Yeah, this is as far as we can
creepy.
go. And the laboratory is way underground below us, and to protect it from cosmic radiation, because they do experiments with dark matter or something about radiation, and it has to be deep underground. And as you can see, this is really cool. You can come by, there's not really anyone stopping you from coming in, and can you hear the echo?
Yeah, it's so interesting.
We think it's a definite stop when you come to Canfranc Station Hotel.
We got lost and now we're hiking the Camino de Santiago trail to get to the station. Hopefully we'll get there in a few minutes. Oh my God. Well, the trail is quite beautiful, so we are enjoying that. Look at this. This is amazing.
I guess it's true what they say about getting lost while traveling, because look what we just found totally by accident. Wow. Well, we weren't so lost after all, because we just stumbled upon what we meant to show you in the first place, one of the bunkers of the P line, or the Linea P. This is a machine gun nest. Let's go around the other side so we can get inside. It's pretty small, but it's one of the many bunkers built by Franco between 1944 and 1948 as a first line of defense for a possible invasion from France. Okay, watch out, it's a little bit dark.
Use your light.
Let's see.
Is that one of those creepy places?
Well, it doesn't get creepier than this. I just heard something.
What did you hear?
Like some rustling, but let's see.
Oh my God. Are you sure you want to?
Let me watch
Just
out.
take the camera
Wait.
and show it.
Just to make sure. Let me see with the flashlight on the inside from this side, because it's not that easy to get in. I imagine there are others easier to get inside, because you can take a tour and visit some of these bunkers. But I don't think anyone has been inside this one for a while. I can't see anything really. Well, it's flooded. Oh, that's what I'm hearing, the water dripping. I don't know if you can see much. This is it.
Don't go in.
No, that's it. This is the further I can reach because it's flooded.
Is it
But
big?
not that big, no. This is what I wanted to show you. Ah!
I'm not going in there.
Okay, take the camera. Well, mission accomplished.
If you enjoyed this video about us spending the night in a train station that is now a hotel, then click on this video about our journey aboard the Empire Builder train.